Alrighty. Should be live. Yeah, I think we are. I think we're good. Alright, let me just go in. I just had my iPad up here next to me so we know if we're live. We are now live doing severe weather coverage. We do have a tornado warning in Iowa right now. So welcome everybody who's tuning in. I don't think we have anybody in chat yet, but yeah. Welcome everybody. Alright, yeah. Our audio is working well. We have a tornado warning. This is for Grundy Center, Iowa right now. So if you're out there in Grundy Center, Iowa, you need to be seeking shelter now. We got a tornado coming down. We have a tornado coming down. You guys need to seek shelter immediately if you're out here in this tornado warning. This is in effect for the next 41 minutes. It's also, we got quite a few severe thunderstorm warnings in effect out here. So we're going to have to keep a very close eye on this. Everything like that. Alright, give me 1 second, you guys. Give me a second here. Alright, sorry. I'm trying to change my live stream name real quick. But yeah, welcome everybody for who's tuning in. We do have a tornado warning. This is in Grundy Center, Iowa, once again. Let's see here. Let's see. Is this glitching? Yeah, we're still good. Yeah, we're still good. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Give me 1 second. Should be good there. Alright. Let's see here. Welcome everybody who's tuning in. We do have a tornado warning in Iowa right now. If you're out here in Grundy Center, Iowa, Riddenbeck, Iowa, or Traer, Iowa, you want to be making sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. That's going to be our rotation. Whoops. Change it back to red. Yeah, that's going to be our rotation right here. You want to be seeking shelter if you're out here in this tornado warning. If anybody welcome to everybody who's tuning in right now. So far, no one is chatting yet. You guys don't have to, but if anybody's in chat, welcome. We are live doing severe weather coverage. This storm is about to drop a tornado. That's one thing I can say. This is a very favorable environment. We got a favorable environment out in these areas right now, so we're about to watch this very closely here. Alright, let's see here. Give me a second. Let's see here. Alright, sorry, my bad. I'm just making sure to let everybody know that we are currently live right now. I'm doing severe weather coverage. Okay, so yeah, this is a pretty tight area of rotation going on right now. This is going to be near Grundy Center. This is about to produce a tornado if it hasn't already. It'll probably already produce a brief tornado. I mean, it's a pretty tight couplet here. You can kind of see that hook right here on radar. And then you can see some of that weaker type of inflow coming in. So if you're in this tornado warning, you want to be seeking shelter immediately. You're going to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Now, this is not the only threat that we have for today, though. We don't have just this tornado threat. We have other threats. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. This is kind of early, more of an early stream than what I was thinking, but we're just gonna hopefully get as many people as we can in here. So far the chat is nothing crazy yet. Don't have much people watching yet. But yeah. Hopefully we will be able to start reaching some more people. Alright. Let's see here. We do got some storms popping up out here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan right now. Yeah, but it looks like we're going to continue that tornado warning there. Let's go back to that tornado warning down here near Grundy Center. We still got a tornado warning. Grundy Center, you guys want to be making sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. As a tornado warning is in effect. This could be a rain. This will be a rain wrap tornado if it does touch down. This will be a rain wrap tornado if it does touch down. So we will have to keep a close eye on that, guys.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Let's see here. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. Marshalltown, Iowa, Toledo, Iowa, Grundy Center, Iowa, and Eldora, Iowa. You guys do also have a severe thunderstorm warning for quarter-size hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds, so definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows. Waterloo, Iowa, you guys got a strong storm coming in. I would say 60 to 70-mile-per-hour winds will be a possibility with that as well. So what to watch this very closely. What is up, Finn? How are you doing? Haven't had too much people in the stream yet, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not letting that guy come back into my chat again. He is a troller. Honestly, don't care, but I just don't need him in my chat, honestly. Oh, let's see here. You doing good? Alright, that's good. 5 watching now. Yeah, welcome everybody first tuning in. Definitely make sure to share this stream to get the word out here. Yeah, definitely stay tuned to Finn's channel as well. Seems like he'll probably be going live here shortly. So yeah, did get a new CV thermal scoring for Waterloo, Iowa. You guys want to be getting indoors and away from windows. I can't believe I got 1.2 thousand views on my video yesterday, on my live stream yesterday. That was insane. But Waterloo, Iowa, you guys definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows. I do think there could be a tornado threat with this, but yeah, this is gonna be hard to see where those tornado threats could shape up. But we'll keep a close eye on it. We also got a severe thunderstorm warning near Marquette right now. So we'll have to watch that. Marquette, Michigan, you guys want to be getting tuned in indoors and away from windows. You got supercell forming, producing 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail. So you guys want to be making sure to get indoors and away from windows if you're in Marquette, Michigan. Yo, what's up, Grant? The main reason I went live early is for you, Grant, since you're out here in Iowa. I can do a forecast for you. We got some pretty crazy storms starting to pop up out here. This is going to be a significant severe weather outbreak today, potentially tornado outbreak. So, yeah. There is a tornado warning for Grundy Center, Iowa, Rhinebeck, and Traer, Iowa. So you guys want to be making sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. What's up, Golden Carrot? You take a forecast? Alright. Yeah, I can do a forecast. I just need to know where you're at so I can do a forecast for you. Central Iowa, though, you guys want to be watching that? You're probably like around the Des Moines area since that's more populated. Waukee? Oh, yeah, Waukee, Iowa. You said that one time, I'm pretty sure. Waukee. So you're down there kind of west of Des Moines, it seems like. Yeah, I'd watch for a few storms around 10 or 11 p.m. Eastern tonight. The main concern will be damaging winds and hail, but a tornado cannot be ruled out. I don't think a strong tornado is going to be a big concern, though. The main area I'm watching for the potential for strong tornadoes will be in southwestern Iowa today, where that's most of our ingredients for those tornadoes will be. But it's uncertain whether those supercells will form. Some of the runs have been shown storms forming, but some have not. So there's some uncertainty with this. But I'm really watching down there in Iowa today, and then out there in Wisconsin. There's a chance that we don't barely even get any type of tornadoes today in Iowa. There's actually a chance that today could underperform. Looks like the model runs have downtrended. Well, the HRRR model run at 20Z is downtrended a little bit. I don't know what some of the other models are showing. But we will have to watch this closely here. Waterloo, Iowa. You guys want to be getting indoors and away from windows. Make sure to like and subscribe and get electric to 500 10 days. What do you mean we won't have a strong tornado today? We have a Sig 1. What do you mean we won't? Like, what? I mean, like, what do you mean? I never said we won't have a strong tornado today. I didn't say that. I said that there's a conditional threat for a strong tornado. And I'm saying in Waukee, Iowa, I don't think there will be a strong tornado. What is up, Miles? How you doing? I don't think Waukee, Iowa will see a strong tornado, but I do think a strong tornado is mainly going to be the biggest concern in these areas today. We did get a severe thunderstorm warning out here for Iron River, Crystal Falls, and Sagola, Michigan. So get indoors and away from windows if you're in that severe thunderstorm warning. Look at that quarter size hail, maybe some gusts up to 60. We'll have to watch these storms closely here. Let's go ahead and get Hascams. Hopefully, I don't think we got any good views though of these storms today. on weather-wise. You're under flood watch from rain from a atmospheric rain event river. Let's go check that out. Oh yeah, there is atmospheric river up here. Yeah, definitely watch out for maybe some flooding, especially if you're in those low-lying areas. I know there's a lot of mountains probably out here in Alaska, which that rain can really just, go down those creeks and streams, those mountains, and can cause flooding pretty fast. So definitely make sure you have a way to get alerts if you're out there. We'll let you know if there's anything that you have to worry about, though, here. They did just get another severe thunderstorm warning. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Independence, Iowa, and Vinton, Iowa. You guys are included in this new severe thunderstorm warning. We're looking at 70-mile-per-hour wind gust, quarter-size hail, and maybe a possible tornado that would be likely brief, but it's going to be a possibility. So we'll have to watch that very closely there. These storms up here in the upper peninsula of Michigan will definitely have a threat to produce a few tornadoes. Might actually have a tornado threat right here. Near Sagola. Look at that, guys. See this low precip hook? That could produce a tornado here. I wouldn't rule out a tornado warning with that. Have to watch that closely. Put electric alert on that. There we go. Yeah, I do alert for it. Electric alert. Does not have any warning right now, but probably 100 to 115. Actually, we'll do probably 115 to 130. This is out here for Sagola, Wisconsin area. No, that's Sagola, Michigan area. Do have electric alert, most probable peak intensity 115 to 130, which is the highest electric alert I've been issued for the intensity so far. Confidence is low. Right now it's low, but we'll watch out for maybe a tornado with this. Marquette, Michigan, and Crystal Falls, Michigan. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now, so definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows out there. Continue watching storms out here in Iowa. How did I get that alert? ChatGPT coded it for me. It's kind of cool. Cruz said that ChatGPT can code you stuff, so I decided to test it out, and I guess it made me this somehow. I don't know how it got it right, but yeah. You can kind of see that area of rotation here. Let's go up some higher tilts. Yeah, it's gonna be something to keep an eye on there. Well, I don't know exactly what I told ChatGPT to do. Just ask it to get like a fin alert thing, to have a way to I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Just like tell it what you want. That you want an intensity thing or whatever you want. Just tell it. How many people? I think around 20. I think around 20 people were watching my stream. Total of 1,000 and something views. What is up? Ball up. What is up? You're new? Yeah, welcome. We're currently tracking the weather across the United States right now. Did get an updated tornado warning out here. Rinbeck, Buckingham, Trayer, Iowa. Definitely make sure you're taking shelter. What was the average number of people watching your stream? I think it was 10 or 15. 10 or 15, pretty sure. I'm not completely sure though. Oh, let's see here. What do you mean by fake? How many hours do you have right now? How many watch hours do I have right now? I think it's like 315 or something. Not completely sure. Let's see here.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Let's see. Yeah, we gotta watch these storms very closely. We'll wait for the new radar scan to come in. We gotta wait for that new velocity scan. It looks like the reflectivity scan is showing a pretty decent hook there. Oh yeah, this needs a tornado warning now. I mean, I don't think he was being mean, but... We'll upgrade that electric alert to... probably like... We'll do high confidence. Confidence high. I do think a tornado warning is needed for this storm. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch the storm going towards Marquette, Michigan. This maybe could produce a tornado here. I'm mainly watching though this storm near Felch could produce a strong tornado. And this area doesn't really get too much strong tornadoes often. I'll have to keep a close eye on it. Gotta watch that storm near Webster City. So you guys won't be getting indoors and away from windows out there. Waterloo, Iowa, your storm is coming in right now. It's likely producing some damaging winds, so get indoors and away from windows. That is going to go down towards Keystone, Cedar Rapids, and Toledo, Iowa. So you guys are going to be making sure to get indoors and away from windows out there. Wow, look at that area of rotation. Go back to right here.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
That is a pretty tight area of rotation, so we'll have to watch that very closely. So heads up for Turner and Golden and Channing, Michigan. I do think a tornado warning is likely for you guys. I am confident that we'll get a tornado warning for this. There's a low precipitation hook right now, but we'll see. We'll see if it gets higher in precipitation. Don't get me wrong; you still can produce tornadoes, even if there's barely too much precipitation in it. Yeah, these storms are going to be producing some pretty strong winds as they progress towards Cedar Rapids, Iowa. We do have a severe thunderstorm out here. for Zebulon and Hare's Crossroads. This is out here in North Carolina, so get indoors and away from windows if you're in that severe thunderstorm warning. This is what the storm could look like out there. This is a traffic camera. It's just a picture camera though. So yeah. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning down here for Nahunta over towards Scranton, Georgia, so get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. We do have this tropical depression out here in the Gulf right now. This could lead to a few tornadoes, mainly south of Tallahassee, so we'll have to watch that very closely. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's anything crazy, though, with tornadoes down there. Hook seems to be getting crazier with that precipitation there. Still showing an area of rotation. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. I think this, if I was the National Weather Service, I would issue a tornado warning for that storm. It's in a favorable environment. 60% tornado risk up here, with that tornado watch and moderate 40% chance of a strong EF2 to EF5 tornado. Got a notification that Finn's live in 30 minutes.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Oh, they issued a tornado warning to the west of that storm, actually. What? That's surprising, dude. I thought they were going to warn this storm first. Sagola, Mansfield, Mastodon, Crystal Falls, Iron River, and Caspian, Michigan, you guys all got tornado warning right now, so definitely make sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Let's see here. I'm mainly concerned for that supercell in front of that storm they just warned, which I think this one needs warned more than that storm that they just warned for the tornadoes. But yeah. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, you guys do got a severe thunderstorm right now, so you guys want to be making sure to get indoors and away from windows. We do got a tornado warning. This is going to be for Traer in the Rhine-Rhinebeck area out here in Iowa. So you guys want to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building and be putting as many walls between you and the outside world as possible. So that is looking like a pretty concerning area of rotation there with that storm. So we will have to watch that. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Forgot to pin my message there. I'll have to keep a very close eye on these storms out here, guys. Many watching this storm up here in Michigan. It's probably about to produce a tornado here shortly, so yeah. I'll have to watch this storm near Ishpeming and D.O. right. Gotta watch this storm closely. Looks like a low precip hook again. We'll go ahead and issue an electric alert for that. Maybe redraw that. Welcome everybody who's tuning in. We are currently watching this storm out here near D.O. right. Why can I not draw this? So you guys want to be prepared for maybe a tornado warning. I am somewhat confident that they'll issue a tornado warning for that storm there. So we'll have to watch that closely. Alright, there we go. Ishpeming.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Out there in Michigan, I'm watching that storm. They did decide to tornado warn the electric alert out here. So verified electric alert. You guys got the real warning. If you're out here near Sagola, you guys want to be taking shelter in places east. We got official tornado warnings right now, so you guys want to be making sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Did we just get a new tornado warning? Oh, sorry, my brother came into the room. We do have a observed tornado warning action now in Iowa. Webster City, Jewel Junction, Iowa. You guys need to be seeking shelter immediately. A tornado was on the ground. Did not notice this. You guys need to seek shelter immediately. Tornado on the ground, damaging tornado. It's gonna go towards Jewel Junction, Iowa. So, definitely seek shelter if you're out there. Ishpeming, I'm still watching that storm up here. I wouldn't rule out a tornado warning to be issued for it. I think it's a lower chance, but we'll keep an eye on it. Still do got a strong storm coming Independence, Vinton, and Cedar Rapids, Iowa. You guys want to be making sure to get indoors and away from windows if you're in that severe thunderstorm warning. We're looking at 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. We do got a tornado warning up here for the Escanaba River State Forest, Gwinnett area. So you guys are going to be seeking shelter if you're in the area. Crystal Falls, Sagola, and Iron River, Michigan. You guys also got a tornado warning, so you guys want to be making sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible. That is looking like a pretty decent supercell. Could also see a water spout out here. What is this lake called right here? I forget, is that lake? I forget. We do got a tornado on the ground up here for places near Webster City, Camrar, Jewel Junction, Randall, and Buckeye. Williams as well are in Iowa. There is a tornado on the ground, so you guys need to seek shelter immediately. You guys want to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible if you are inside of this observed tornado warning. It is looking like a strong storm that's producing a damaging tornado. Tornado could be strong, so we'll have to keep a close eye on that. We got an environment that is favorable for strong tornadoes today. So yeah. This storm near Ishpeming, I'm watching this to get potentially tornado warranty shortly. You can see a low precip hook with this right here. Go like right here. Let's see here. Give me a second. Alright. Yo, what the heck? There's your electrical alert on this. There we go. Where's this even at? Halfway Village, Michigan, Birch, Michigan, and Antlers, Michigan. Just about electrical alert for you guys. Looking at a potential for a tornado with this storm. It has formed a hook on it on land, so I'll have to watch that closely. Still got observed tornado warning out here in Iowa. Jewel Junction, Iowa, Camrar, Iowa. You guys still got a tornado on the ground, so you guys want to be sticking shelter. You guys want to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. It is looking like a strong tornado out there. We're watching these storms up over here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan right now. Well, a brief tornado warning out here to be issued for Halfway Village and Birch out here in Michigan. So it's seeming like there's a storm out here. I do think it could produce a brief tornado while it's on land, but it's about to go back into the water. We got 4 tornado warnings right now. 4 tornado warnings currently in effect out here in the United States. Yeah, we gotta watch that storm in Camrar, going towards Jewel Junction and Randall, Iowa. I got tornado on the ground out here, so you guys want to be making sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building if you're in that tornado warning. Could be a strong tornado. I mean, this environment does support a potential for strong tornadoes. So we'll have to keep a close eye on it. Alright. Let's go check out these storms out here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I'm still watching for potential tornado warnings on some of these storms. Even watching for a tornado warning for Birch, Buckroat, and Halfway Village. I think the chances are low, but we'll keep an eye on it. We will keep an eye on it. I wish I had a different. Is there another radar site out here? Yeah. It's not the best though. We'll wait for that new velocity scan up here in parts of Michigan again. Dude, you can't be mean on my channel. It's against the rules. Troller. I don't know why yet. We've been having some trolls for a while. What's up, Froggy? How are you doing? We got quite a few tornado type of stuff going on right now. We got like 3 tornado warnings. How many tornado warnings do we have? Yeah, 3 tornado warnings in effect right now. But yeah, what's up? This is one of the tornado warnings I'm watching very closely out here for Copper County Country State Forest out here, Crystal Falls unit out here in Michigan. What is the risk in New Jersey? Today the risk in New Jersey is pretty low. We do have a flood watch though out for parts of New Jersey. That's for tomorrow though, most likely. Tomorrow, New Jersey does have an enhanced risk. Parts of northeastern New Jersey, there's a slight risk out there, but tomorrow there's an enhanced risk for New Jersey. All of New Jersey tomorrow has a 5% tornado risk. So definitely be prepared for maybe a few tornadoes tomorrow out there in New Jersey. Then there is a 45% wind risk in New Jersey tomorrow, so we got a decent chance for damaging winds, mainly 60 to 70 miles per hour. We could also see some hail, but the higher chances for hail tomorrow. What we're thinking right now is in western New Jersey. If we go ahead and look at the future radar, we're expecting storms to start to form. We're gonna get some rain showers to push through in parts of the afternoon hours.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Those could produce some gusty winds and maybe some damaging winds, but that's not the main story. The main story will arrive around 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern, as we're going to get a line of storms to push through the area. Pretty much all of New Jersey could get hit by these, producing some strong wind gusts, 60 to 70 miles per hour, and some hail, but there'll also be a threat for some tornadoes with this. So definitely make sure you have multiple ways to receive weather alerts tomorrow out there in New Jersey. There's also likely going to be a flood threat, so if you're in those low-lying areas, also be aware for that flood threat out there in New Jersey. So yeah, definitely some pretty strong wind gusts will be a possibility in New Jersey tomorrow. I'm kind of curious to see what the wind gusts parameter is shown here, to kind of see what wind gusts could be expecting with those storms. Yeah, it is looking to be 60 to 70 miles per hour, so definitely be prepared for that if you're out there. So that's the forecast for New Jersey. So yeah, pretty crazy severe weather day tomorrow. So definitely be prepared. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, you guys do got a severe thunderstorm warning. 70 mile per hour winds are coming in. Quarter size hail. They did decide to tornado warn that electric alert out here for the Marquette area. So you guys do have a tornado warning right now. So you guys want to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. The National Weather Service has pulled the trigger on a tornado warning. So get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. I think the main area of rotation is going to stay out there and off the lake, into the lake. So definitely, you do still want to be taking shelter though. You want to put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible. You want to make sure you're getting mattresses, pillows, and blankets to protect yourself from those flying debris and glass shards. We do have a tornado warning out here. This is south of Gwynn, Michigan, so you guys need to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Gwynn, Michigan, you guys do got a severe thunderstorm warning right now, so get indoors and away from windows. Crystal Falls, Sagola, and Muscoda, Michigan, you guys got a tornado warning and a severe thunderstorm warning right now, so get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, you guys do have a severe thunderstorm warning right now, so definitely make sure to get into an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Give me 1 second here, guys. Give me 1 second. This is loading in real quick. Yeah, my bad, guys. Give me a second here. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows if you're out there. It's looking like a pretty strong storm coming in, up to 70-mile-per-hour winds. So get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Right. See ya. I'll come back. My Wi-Fi is bad. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Hopefully your Wi-Fi gets better. Marquette, definitely be prepared for some large hail coming in here. Getting up to around, well, I guess not large hail. Quarter size hail, most likely. So definitely get indoors and away from windows if you're out there in Marquette. Kind of want to check out satellite. You can kind of see these storms exploding out here in parts of the upper peninsula of Michigan right now. This storm out here south of Gwynn, Michigan right now could produce a tornado anytime, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. We do have an observed tornado warning over here for Jewel Junction and Randolph, Iowa. Looks like they downgraded that to radar indicated, so we no longer are thinking we have a tornado on the ground out here. But it still could produce another one, so definitely make sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building if you're out here. As it is looking like it is going to be a decent storm coming in. Toledo, over towards Brooklyn and Grinnell, Iowa. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now, so get indoors and away from windows. Cedar Rapids, Marion, Fairfax, Keystone, Belle Plaine, Center Point, Vinton, Garrison, over there towards Independence, Iowa. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now for quarter-size hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds. Could also be a brief spin-up tornado with this, so definitely get indoors and away from windows if you're having that severe thunderstorm warning. We'll continue to watch the storm coming in Marquette here. We can't see the area of rotation very well, though, on it, because we don't have a good radar sight out here. Let's see if the Canadian one won't show anything. Maybe we'll put precautionary one on it. There we go. Four people unsub from me. I don't know what happened, honestly. There's been pretty mean people in my streams lately. I mean, it's not mean to unsub, but yeah. 4 people unsubscribed to me. Yeah, it's probably someone that's trolling me. There's been mean people on my streams lately. And other people's streams also. Weather Warrior stream had a mean person yesterday, so yeah, it's fine. Honestly, don't care. Yeah, true, Pete. Also, Pete, I didn't know you were in my stream. How are you doing? How are you doing, Pete? Doing good? Alright. That's nice. There's your electric alert for this storm here. Could see a tornado warning come out on that. Yeah, a lot of trollers. Can't stop me from not doing live streams though. Even though that's kind of what they're trying to do, or it's just kind of funny for them.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Going live at 6. Finn, will you be live around 7? Like 6 or 7? 6, 7. Will you be live around that time? If you are, would you be up to covering for me while I'm eating dinner? Like, will you be live around that time? Yeah, you can cover. All right. I don't really want you to show storm chasers though, because some people get bad when you show storm chasers. So yeah, when I do it, when you cover for me, if that's fine. All right, Finn. Yeah, everybody go make sure to tune into Finn's stream. He's in chat. You guys can go to his channel. I do think Florence, Wisconsin could see a tornado warning here soon, so be prepared for that. I have low confidence, but I wouldn't rule it out. I do have a precautionary electric alert for Marquette right now. Velocity is not really showing anything crazy, mainly because this is so close. It just was going right over the radar site earlier, but honestly don't think it's anything too crazy. So Marquette, there's an electric alert for you guys, but I do not think a tornado is likely. I think it's low confidence. Could have a water spout occurring in the water out here. We do have a water spout possible. Special marine warning. We have tornado warning out here for Jewel Junction and Randall, Iowa. You guys want to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building if you're out here. Crystal Falls, Sagola, Muscoda, Michigan, you guys all got tornado warning right now, so definitely make sure you're getting indoors. Make sure to get into an interior room on the lowest floor of a building, as a tornado warning is in effect out here. Yeah, seeing this little storm popping up out here in northern Wisconsin near that same area. They shoot electrical on this one too. A pretty long track supercell could produce a tornado here soon. Right now, low confidence, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. It's in a favorable environment. I do think that could definitely produce a tornado. Do 115, by 115, 130 miles per hour.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
There we go. Well, let's see here. If anybody wants any forecast, definitely just drop it in chat and I'll do a forecast for you guys. Still got Tropical Storm Bertha trying to form out here in the Gulf. It's so slow moving though. It's moving so slow. Cruz is in Alabama. He's in a tropical storm warning. Or watch. They did decide to severe warn the storm for Florence, Wisconsin. So tune in, get indoors and away from windows out there. I do think this could become tornado warned here shortly. I do have an electric alert for tornadoes on that storm. It's not imminent tornado threat right now, but it could produce one here soon. I was actually really, I did not draw that electric alert very well there. There we go. Yeah, you can see that this is the reason why I have that electric alert hyper Marquette. We've been having a low precip hook with this supercell here. Right here, you guys can see that and see some inflow coming in. So I do think this could still maybe produce a tornado as it makes its track towards Marquette. So I have to keep a close eye on it. We have considerable severe thunderstorm for Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Vinton, Iowa, yes, and Cedar Point, Iowa. You guys all got severe thunderstorm right now, so you guys want to be getting indoors and away from windows. Going live now? Alright. Yeah, everybody go tune into Finn's Flash Weather. Everybody go tune into him. He is in chat. Alright. We have officially reached 100 views on this stream so far. Thank you, guys. Let's see here. Let's go back up here into Michigan. I do think the storm near Florence, Wisconsin could get warned here. A tornado warned. So we'll have to watch that closely. Could be a strong tornado if it does form. Okay, I'm in your stream on my phone and Finn's on my notebook. Alright. Do have a tornado for the Escanaba River State Forest Gwin unit. Areas out here in Michigan. Tornado warning out here. I do not think this supercell will be anything too crazy right now. Could still recycle and try to produce another tornado. But as of right now, it's not looking like anything crazy. But still, make sure to get into an interior room in a low slope building. So National Weather Service still believes that storm could produce a tornado. Do not have a considerable severe thunderstorm with 2-inch hail going towards Roland, Ziering, Radcliffe, and Randall out here in Iowa. So be prepared for that. 2-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds could cause considerable damage to especially vehicles. So be prepared for that. What is up, Storm Team? Happened to Finnegan the cat. I'm actually working on making him so he's not always in the stream. Because it kind of takes up a lot of space, that kind of makes it cluttered. So I'm gonna make it so that he only pops up when he says the words and stuff. I haven't had time to make it yet or fix it. So yeah, do you think that's probably a better idea, Storm Team, to do that? Hopefully that storm is starting to weaken towards Cedar Rapids. The radar is kind of hinting at it, trying to. Still producing potentially up to 70-mile-per-hour winds on quarter-size hail. So it's not weak by any means, but might be trying to. Florence, Wisconsin, I'd be prepared for a tornado warning out here. I do think one is needed. Looks like contamination right now. Because he's a troll. he's being rude and stuff, so I had to hide him from my channel like I had to do to a lot of other people lately for some reason. There's been trollers lately. I don't know why on my channel. It's fine though. It is fine. Hit him from my channel. That could be actually some pretty strong winds off the coast of Marquette. I do recommend to be taking shelter out there.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Oh, they did just issue a new tornado warning down here. Story City, Roland, and Zering, Iowa. You guys now have a tornado warning. Do you have Nightbot? I tried to, but for some reason it was not logging into my YouTube account. I'll try it later. I don't know, it was not working very well. Let's see here. Story City, Roland, Zering, and Randolph. Iowa, you guys want to be getting to an interior room in a low slope building. I might try to add Nightbot after the stream, maybe. Maybe. If I have time. I do need to add Nightbot though, that's one thing. Let's see here. Yeah, looks like the storm is producing very strong winds in the water. Looks like it's, yeah, well, there's going to be a potential for water spouts with this, and it could quickly overturn boats, so I do recommend not to boat out there right now. Looks like they're going to let this tornado warning out here expire. Actually, I think they might need to reissue it again. It expires in 9 minutes, it seems like. But I can still see a little hook there with that storm. We do got some severe thunderstorms out here in Arizona right now. Cherry, Arizona. You guys got severe thunderstorm right now for 50-mile-per-hour winds or less and quarter-size hail. So make sure you're staying prepared for that. That's your electrical alert for this area. Do not know where that is even at. New electric alert has been issued. Marquette, Michigan, you guys do got tornado warning right now, so definitely make sure you're getting to an interior room in the lowest floor of the building. Let's see here. Probably issue a electric alert for this. I do think a new tornado warning is possible. We're gonna let this one expire, but actually, I'll just wait until that one goes away. Actually, no, we'll just go ahead and issue it. There we go. Whoops, that's not the right one. It's supposed to be a tornado, my bad. There we go, tornado. One second. Alright, my bad. I was just checking out Finn's stream. Which, by the way, you guys can go check him out. He was in chat. You guys can just go to his latest chat message. You guys can go to his channel. Make sure to give a like and subscribe to his stream and everything like that. Yeah, here's our SPC outlook for today. We do have a 10% total risk going from northeastern Iowa up into parts of western UP and Michigan. SIG 1 going around that, 5% going around the SIG 1, and then there's a 2% where we can see a brief spin up tornado. So that's today's outlook.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Harvey, Marquette, Michigan, you guys got a electric alert. I do think a tornado warning is possible, but I think that threat is starting to diminish. I'm not too confident in a tornado warning being issued down there. Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, West Liberty, Tipton, Anamosa, Marengo, Iowa. You guys all got a severe thunderstorm warning right now, so get indoors and away from windows if you're in that severe thunderstorm warning. Roland, Zaring, Iowa, Story City, Iowa. You guys got a tornado warning, so get to an interior room on a lowest floor building if you're out there. We got a tornado warning near Marquette, Michigan right now. You guys need to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor building. And then looks like we're gonna let this tornado warning expire in 2 minutes out here. I do think a new one is possible after they let that expire with the supercell forming a hook and maybe some more broad areas of rotation. I also do think I also do think a tornado warning is possible for Florence. Out here in Wisconsin, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Looks like the storm right here near Fern is not really producing a tornado yet, but we'll keep a close eye on it. I do have electrical on it for maybe a tornado to try to form with that, so yeah. We will have to keep a close eye on that. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Iowa City, Iowa. You guys got severe thunderstorm right now, so get indoors and away from windows. West Liberty, Tipton, and Marengo. You guys also got the severe thunderstorm warning, so definitely get indoors and away from windows. Penny-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds are coming into those areas. Let's see here. Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, West Liberty, Wilton, Tipton, Iowa. You guys do have a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Penny-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds are coming in. 70-mile-per-hour winds can knock down tree limbs, blow around unsecured objects, and cause power outages. Penny-sized hail is also possible with this. We do already have a lot of power outages out here in Iowa from that storm, so if you're in the path of there, you definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows. Definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows. Do you think a tornado warning is possible out here, northwest of Cornell, Michigan? The storm could produce a tornado here. And give me, guys, 1 second. Give me 1 second. I am back. Alright, my bad. Let's see here. Yeah, welcome everybody tuning in. We're continuing to keep an eye on these storms out here right now. We got some water spouts out here right now going on, most likely. We probably got one right here. Probably got one right here. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, could have a pretty strong water spout right here. Probably have one right here too. Sure as I'm thinking where we got water spouts right now. So, yeah, maybe even somewhere down here. Probably mainly in those areas though. Go ahead and get rid of that electric alert there. Go ahead and issue a new one down here. There we go. Did not mean to close out OBS there. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I got electric alert there for maybe a damaging, for maybe a tornado chance. Let's see here. There we go. I did not write spread eagle or Beartongue, Wisconsin township, right? My bad. Let's go check the storm down here in Iowa. It's expected to be moving into Cedar Rapids right now. So you guys want to be getting indoors and away from windows. Expected to move down towards Iowa City, Williamsburg, and Marengo. Hitting Marengo right now, so definitely get indoors and away from windows if you're in this severe thunderstorm warning. 60 to 70 mile per hour winds will be a possibility. I'm mainly seeing 60 mile per hour winds with this, but 70 is going to be possible, especially with those initial wind gusts in front. It's also going to move down towards Iowa City, West Liberty, Wilton, Loudon, Tipton, and Mount Vernon, and Anamosa, Iowa. So you guys want to be getting indoors and away from windows if you're in this severe thunderstorm warning. We do have a tornado warning out here for Roland, McCallsburg, and Zering, Iowa right now. This is in effect for the next 23 minutes, so get to an interior room in a lowest floor building if you're up here. We do have a tornado warning for Marquette, Michigan, so definitely get indoors and away from windows out there. And then we definitely most likely have a water spout out here, just off the coast, so yeah.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Then we get new tornado warning. Oh, they did just issue a new tornado warning. We did take away that electric alert, but I guess they issued a new one for it. Brampton, Cornell.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Out there in Michigan, you guys got a tornado warning, so definitely make sure to be getting to an interior room in a low floor building. Wait for the new velocity scan to come in out here. Is this on land? Let me just make sure. Why is there a yaw track out here for a water spout? That's a significant damage, like, bro, what? Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch that storm for Gordon and Sand River. Go ahead and issue. Did they tornado warn this? Oh yeah, they did tornado warn that. So it's kind of funny. I was trying to draw electric alert, but I realized they tornado warned it. O Train Township, Michigan. You guys got a tornado warning right now, so get to an interior room in the lowest floor of the building. Got a tornado warning. This is a pretty strong area of rotation here right now. That could actually go onto land, most likely. So please be prepared for that if you're out here. And it could be a strong one too. So yeah. Not trying to scare you or anything, but it's likely going to get very close to Shot Point Road out here. It's going to go right into that area. It's going to get it could go right over it, or it could go right by it. It's going to go right off the coast. So yeah. So this is likely going to go right into these areas. So this might need to get upgraded to observed tornado warning, as we do likely have a significant water spout right now. Tornado that is expected to go onto land. It's likely a tornadic water spout. It is a tornadic water spout, so please be prepared for that. Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, West Liberty, Tipton, Marengo, Iowa. You guys got severe thunderstorm warning right now. We got 70-mile-per-hour winds and penny-sized hail coming in, and maybe a brief spin up. So definitely get indoors and away from windows. What's up, Cam? How are you doing? So I have to watch this storm very closely. So you can see 70-mile-per-hour winds are possible. Rayton Township and Spread Eagle, Wisconsin, parts of Michigan. You guys want to be prepared for maybe a tornado warning? I think it's not too confident in that happening, though. Oh, wow. That's not good. Look at that area of rotation. It's about to go into Sand River areas out here. Actually, might be shifting farther down into those areas right now. Sand River looks like it's shifting down towards those areas, so please take shelter immediately if you're out here. You need to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. This is likely a strong to violent tornado, likely underground. Most likely strong. I don't know about violent, but it's most likely strong right here. It's a very tight area of rotation that I'm looking at there. Wow. So I can go right into those areas. Let's see here. It'll probably take a track kind of like this. It's most likely underground. It'll probably take a track something like that, maybe. Or that. But, like, if you're out here, especially in Shot Point, out here in parts of Michigan, you want to be taking shelter immediately. There's likely a water spout that's going to come onto land. It's likely a tornadic and strong water spout. So be prepared for that there. We do still got 21
A
out
new
here.
PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Perkins, Brampton, and Cornell, Michigan. You guys still got tornado rain right now, so get to an interior room in a low-floor building. Alright. Just sneezed, so turn off my mic real quick there. We do have a, wow, PDS destructive severe thunderstorm warning out here for State Center and Zering. We got baseball sound 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out here, so please get indoors and away from windows if you're in that destructive severe thunderstorm warning. Wow. We'll wait for that new velocity scan here. Yep, still likely on the ground here. We can't confirm it, but most likely it's on the ground. Water spout on the water right now, as we speak. It looks like it's going to go right over shot point. Out here in parts of Michigan. Wow. So please seek shelter if you're in that tornado warning. Altrain Township, Dearton, and Sand River, Michigan. You guys are also included in that tornado warning. So please make sure you get into an interior room on the lowest floor building. Bring mattresses, pillows, and blankets with you to your safe spot, and everything like that. Put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible. Magnitude 5.1 in Venezuela earthquake. Wow. Haven't they been getting like a lot of earthquakes lately? Pretty crazy one. Thank you for the update. Yeah, it's probably going over shot point like right now. If you're out in these areas, you do not want to be going outside looking for this. You want to be indoors and you want to be in the lowest floor building. You want to be into an interior room on the lowest floor building. So, prayers for everybody impacted by this. I do not know how strong it is, but it doesn't really matter. You want to be seeking shelter if you're out here. Give me 1 second. Alright. My bad. Seeing what Finn Splashwater was doing out here. We'll wait for the new velocity scan to come in. Oh, yeah, it's going right over shot point right now. Like going right over shot point, Michigan area. Hopefully,
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Hopefully it lifted up by now, but can't confirm if that happened. But yeah, it's probably gonna go down towards Sand River, but it's likely going right over shot point right now, just as I was thinking. And it's likely gonna go down towards Sand River. Also, guys, notice this little hook here near Dearton. That could also maybe produce a tornado, so be prepared for that, maybe. What's up, Catman? How you doing? You're so tired? Yeah. Just got out of work. Yeah, I'm pretty tired too. Let's see here. We do have a destructive severe thunderstorm warning. This is going to be for Colo, State Center, Collins, Clemens, and those areas out here in Iowa. You guys need to get in indoors and away from windows. We got baseball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so definitely get indoors and away from windows. But I think I work 11 to 5 again tomorrow, and Sonic gets busy, super busy. Wow, that sounds very tiring. Prayers for you to get through that. Is it fun working at Sonic? Honestly, it does sound like it is, but probably isn't. Yeah, guys, we got a significant straight line wind damage area out here from that storm. We get so many orders, especially order ahead orders. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that tornado is likely now past it's likely now past shot point. Like I had a tornadic water spout that went over shot point. It is now potentially going towards Sand River and All Train Township, Dearton, Michigan. So definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows out there. And get to an interior room, a low floor building. Solid 7 out of 10 right now. I've worked there for about 4 days. 7 out of 10 is actually decent. That's decent. That is decent. Cornell, Brampton, Michigan, you guys need to be getting to an interior room in a low floor building. This velocity is likely contaminated. So you guys wouldn't be seeking shelter if you're out here. Yeah, air rotation near Iron Mountain and Spread Eagle out here in parts of Wisconsin and Michigan. That's starting to calm down a little bit more. The people are very nice and help a lot, but I think that's because I ask a ton of questions, but it's to make sure I make something right. Yeah. So far, I'm not seeing any debris signatures out here, so that's good. Iowa City, West Liberty, Wilton, Tipton, Mount Vernon, Loudon, Iowa. You guys all got severe thunderstorm warning right now. Looking at penny-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds, so definitely get indoors and away from windows. It's likely slamming Marengo right now with some damaging winds and some rain. We could actually see quite a lot of rain out of this, which could lead to flooding. So especially if you're in those low-lying areas. We did actually get a severe thunderstorm warning out here. Oh, never mind. That's a severe thunderstorm watch. Davenport, Iowa. You guys have got a severe thunderstorm watch. They have actually issued a severe thunderstorm watch for Peoria, Illinois, Galesburg, and Macomb, Illinois. So yeah, I'll probably issue one for Rockford a little bit too. We'll see. All Train Township. You guys want to be getting to an interior room in the lowest floor building. Let's see here. Yeah, Peoria, Illinois, Davenport. Is Davenport in Iowa? You guys got severe thunderstorm watch. It means conditions are favorable for severe thunderstorms. So make sure you're having multiple ways to receive weather alerts there. So I got an area of rotation trying to come together here with this hook. A very messy storm out here for All Train Township, but it is a possibility it could produce a tornado. So definitely make sure you're getting to an interior room in the lowest floor building out here. It's looking like a pretty dangerous storm. We currently have 3 tornado warnings and 18 severe thunderstorm warnings going on right now. We are expected to see more storms to form. Let me actually check out the latest HRRR run here. Yeah, we're expected to get some more storms to form out here in northern Wisconsin. That could potentially produce some tornadoes. Why did weatherwise glitch? Yeah, my bad, guys. Weatherwise is glitching for some reason. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, there. It's refreshing. Sometimes it glitches out a little bit, so sorry, guys. If anybody has any forecasts, definitely make sure to drop it down below in the chat. I will answer any and all forecasts, unless I'm like doing something, which any mods or anybody in chat can answer if I don't answer for some reason. Yeah, still got a chance for a few strong tornadoes today. I'd say the chances are starting to die down a little bit more, but we'll continue to watch it. I do think a few strong tornadoes will still be a possibility out here in parts of Iowa, so we'll have to keep a close eye on that. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's see here. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat dinner here soon, guys. So I will let Finnegan cover for me while I'm gone. So yeah. Let's see here. All right. All right. Give me 1 second here, guys.
few people. And he kind of hates me for some reason. I don't even know why.
All right, guys.
It's like, I was like
I'll be right
I'm
back.
an OG to Cruise, bro. I have
Finn will cover for me while I'm gone.
What? What? My mic is echoing. Why is my mic echoing? Wait, let me... What? Why is my mic echoing? What?
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Echoing? Oh, I know why. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix it. I should do it, okay? Oh my goodness. Sorry for the noise. I just had to do that. I just had to unplug a thing. I think that should have helped.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
We'll see.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Okay. Hopefully that did something. New flash flood warning has been issued somewhere. I don't even know. Did that work? Did that work?
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
I don't even know what that is. Let's hit 600, please. Hey, we're 20 subscribers away from 600. We could do it in like 2 days if we got enough people on the stream. If we had like 10 people watching right now, we have 6 people watching. We got like 10. Okay, Power, you're getting for a little bit, buddy. Because you're self-promoting. You're going to get timed out for 5 minutes. If you do any more, you're probably going to, yeah. What? How do you do that? What? No, I didn't mean to take his moderator away. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay. You just can't be doing that. But if you do it again, I probably will take your moderator away. I accidentally pressed a button there. That's kind of weird. That's back to the weather. Yeah, this cell is going boomerang right now. The cell is going boomerang. Oh, let's go. Did that fix the echoing? 10 plus 5 equals 15 minutes. 10 plus 5.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
That is crazy. Yeah, these cells are firing off, but they're probably not going to become like severe, especially the ones that are more westerly. Those won't become as severe, but we're going to have to watch these. We're really going to have to watch these. Let's actually go to the HRRR here and go to the latest scan. I think this is the latest scan. Service.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Precipitation. Composite reflectivity. So yeah, that's 6 p.m. It's almost 7 p.m. So this is going to be 7 p.m. See the cells firing off here. We got those cells in Nebraska. So then these ones will kind of die off really, and some of them will become a part of this like QLCS thing. And then we got these storms that are going to fire off and turn into a line. Yeah, you're not hearing any echo. Yeah, I think I fixed it, guys. I think I fixed the problem. I fixed the problem. So yeah, near Wausau. You are. Oh my goodness. Newberry. And let's play this out here. So let's see how long are we gonna be live for tonight. That one dies around 1 a.m. So we'll be live until we need to get off. I think is a good thing to say. Probably be live until like 2 a.m. in the morning.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
I probably won't be live for that long, but I could. Oh, my thing just glitched really bad. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness, my thing lagged really bad. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel a lot. Thank you guys so much for all of the subscribers. I cannot believe we have 580 subs, guys. That is just
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
We're about to hit 600. Absolutely insane. New flash flood warning has been issued. Not really. I'm gonna have to fix the echoing somehow. I don't know how to do that though. I'm just gonna I don't know how to do that. Could play some music right now. Put that in. What is this? Is this like a big severe thunderstorm warning? Oh my goodness, I've never seen a big one as that. Oh my, it's as big as the state of Michigan. Oh my goodness, bro. That's crazy huge. That's massive. That's actually insane. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. How does it get that big, bro? Why do they make their warnings so large? Look at it's not even on here, but like on the weather front thing it is. Cause probably is, but oh my goodness. What is this? They use kilometers an hour. Is it the same like criteria for them for severe thunderstorm warnings? I don't know. I don't do Canada weather, so I have no idea, and I probably won't never have an idea. So that's just how it goes. Alright, let's check these tornado warnings here. You got this one, still northeast of Cornell. That's gonna expire in 9 minutes there, so we'll have to track this one very closely. Yeah, and we have some pretty intense rotation just north of Cornell. It's gonna be heading to Interstate 35. So we're going to be watching this very closely. Got some rotation up here just south and east of Dearton in Wisconsin. Nope, UP in Michigan. My bad. Let's see, UP in Michigan. This is Wisconsin.
Okay, let's just for some good off soon, okay?
Bro, I'm live. Need to have like a I'm live sign on my door.
You talking to people now?
Yeah, I'm literally covering the weather right now.
Anybody hungry for some dinner?
No idea. There's 5 people watching right now, so. Somebody said I am. Oh, this one's gonna become a hurricane? I don't really track the Pacific for stuff like that. All I do is, here, I'll show you what I do. I go from here to here, go around here, that weather, and I kind of go around here, go through here, and then go down to here, go up here, go up here, go up here, go up here, up here, come back down, go through here, and there. Go through here, go through here, go through there.
A new tornado
That's
warning
kind of my
has been
big
issued.
circle of where I track the weather, okay? It's the U.S. and, like, the central part of the Atlantic, where all our hurricanes are. So, yeah. This is going to become a tropical storm pretty soon.
A new tornado
We
warning
got a new
has been
tornado
issued.
warning. I guess they reissued this one. So if you live in Gladstone, you guys need to take cover. Yeah, it's a pretty good rotation here coming into your area. This is a pretty strong rotation too. As far as 1 hour, so you guys need to take cover for the next 1 hour. So make sure to get to the lowest floor of the building. Get to the lowest floor of the building. Put as many walls between you and the outside world. This is very important that you need to do this. Otherwise, it's not gonna be great. Oh, is Broski still alive? Oh. I thought it was gonna cover for. Oh. Ew. Oh, I see. Oh, he is okay. Yep, okay. Good to know. And then we just have a ton of severe thunderstorm warnings down here in Iowa. So that's absolutely great. Need to reload this. I need to update that. If you guys enjoy this type of weather content, make sure to consider liking and subscribing. It really does help out the channel a lot. And
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Only 2? That's cap. How much is this actually? Okay, 9 likes. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's go back here. Analytics.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
That thing is. I don't understand why that thing is more accurate.
Alright, welcome. I am back. I am back. Alright, my bad. Give me 1 second. I don't know why I said welcome. But yeah.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Let's see here. Okay. Hey, let's check where do you get your music from when you go to the BRB screen. I want it. It's just go to the YouTube studio. Go to the audio library. And then just search up what songs you want. I have and then I have like a lot of tropical type of songs on there, like tropical type. So just search up that. Because I like those type of songs. But yeah, we're back doing severe weather coverage here. Give me 1 second here, guys. Alright, yeah, I do download it. Yeah, you're supposed to download it, I'm pretty sure. West Liberty, Wilton, Tipton, Iowa City. You guys all got severe thunderstorm right now, so make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows out here. We do have a tornado warning out here, north of Escanaba, Wisconsin. So if you're north of Escanaba, Wisconsin, you want to be making sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building, but as many walls between you and the outside world as possible, as there is a tornado warning in effect out there. We do also have a tornado warning in effect for all Train Township. Hopefully I'm saying that right. So you guys also want to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Tornado warning is in effect for the next 2 minutes. Excuse me. Isn't it weird that they made that Mexico discussion in the middle of those watches and they never issued a watch there? Wait, what? I don't have Mexico discussions enabled. There we go. They issued a Mexico discussion in the middle of the watches, like over here. Let me see. Oh, I know what you mean. So they issued a Mexico discussion probably in here, like a 95% chance of watch, and then they never issued one. I think that's mainly because the models.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Man, that was loud. I think it's because the models are starting to hint as we might not get any storms to form out here anymore. So between those two watches, I don't think we're gonna get any more storms. I don't think we're gonna get storms to form anymore. A while ago, that's the area I was watching the closest for tornadoes, but models have been all over the place, and now we're not expecting any type of storms in there anymore, which is kind of weird. So mainly because we're not really expecting any storms in there anymore, even though we were like a few hours ago. Story City, Gilbert. You guys want to be indoors and away from windows out here. I do think 60 to 70 miles per hour of winds will be a possibility, so definitely get indoors and away from windows out there. Storm team, search up thunderstorm. Search up crab K or something, and then search up I forget some of the other songs on there. Yeah, I can't remember any of the other ones, and then you can just search up your own songs that you want. And then make sure you give if it says you need to give attribution or whatever, attribution. I don't know why I can't say that. Then then you might need to give them attribution. That's what some of them show. I do think this storm near Story City could get a tornado warning here if it tightens up some more. So I have to watch that. Why can I not say attribution? Attribution. Oh, I don't know. I'm not saying that right. But welcome everybody to tune in. We're currently live right now doing severe weather coverage. So yeah, welcome everybody for who's tuning in. Attribution. Attribution. Attributive, bro. Attribution. I haven't, bro. How do I not know how to say that? Attribution. Attribution. There we go. Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm getting a little bit off topic here. State Center out here in Iowa, you guys do got a severe thunderstorm for this is for golf ball size hail at 60 mile per hour winds. So definitely get indoors and away from windows. That was embarrassing. Cannot even pronounce that. Iowa City, West Liberty, Wilton, and Tipton, Iowa. You guys got severe thunderstorm right now, so get indoors and away from windows out here. We're looking at 60 mile per hour winds and penny-sized hail, and a brief spin-up tornado is possible with this storm, so definitely take that seriously. Get indoors and away from windows. We do got these storms up here in parts of Michigan that we're watching. Munising, Christmas, All Train Township, Michigan, Chatham, Michigan. You guys all got tornado warning right now, so get to an interior room in a low floor building. I like the name Christmas, Michigan. That's cool. It's a pretty good name. Happy name. Happy name. Whoever came up with that name, that's like a very good name for a city. We do have a tornado warning for Gladstone and Brampton, Michigan, so you guys want to be getting to an interior room in the lowest floor building. Put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible. We also got severe thunderstorm for Wauketa, Michigan right now for 50 mile per hour winds or less, as well as some hail up to ping pong ball size. I would say it could mainly be around quarter size rather than ping pong ball, as I don't think we'll see hail up to ping pong ball size. We are getting some storms start forming out here around Antigo, Wisconsin right now. So yeah. Let's see here. I had to redo my voice recording multiple times because I kept mispronouncing uncertainty. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I do think we could see a Siri Thunderstorm come out for Boone and Ogden here soon. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. I do think a Siri Thunderstorm is possible out here. So yeah. Do you guys think this electric alert thing was a good idea? Honestly, I was just kind of doing it for like testing, but I actually think it's kind of cool. Since Ryan Hall had it. Ryan Hall and Cruz inspired me to get this. Thanks, little dudes, on the channel. ChatGPT is kind of crazy how it made it just how I wanted, pretty much. Well, not just how I wanted, but All Train Township, Christmas Moonising, Chatham. You guys want to be taking shelter out here in Michigan because I'm going to be getting to an interior room in the lowest floor building. A tornado warning is in effect. You gotta watch this storm out here near Wakada. I literally can't pronounce the Upper Peninsula of Michigan and Wisconsin names for cities and stuff. I cannot pronounce those very well at all. We do have a Siri Thunderstorm watch out here for Peoria, Springfield, Macomb, Galesburg, and Davenport, Iowa, and parts of Illinois. Got a Siri Thunderstorm watch out here, so be prepared for some very strong winds. We got 70% chance of winds, scattered damaging winds, and I said significant gusts to 80 mile per hour likely is what the Storm Prediction Center states. So please be prepared for that if you're out in these areas. Let's see here. Dang, we got like a severe weather outbreak going on out here in New Mexico and Arizona right now. Las Cruces and Missoula, New Mexico, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now. We're looking at 60 mile per hour winds and quarter size hail. You guys want to be getting indoors and away from windows out there. And then we got a severe thunderstorm warning out here near Aquila and kind of east of Aquila, New Mexico, so get indoors and away from windows. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning out here for Cook's Range Wilderness Study Area in New Mexico. Get indoors and away from windows out there. They're also watching this storm out here coming towards the areas near Linden, Burton, and Pinedale, Arizona. Check out this traffic camera here. Do we see anything here? Kind of see that storm in this traffic camera. Had a bad headache yesterday. I threw up a lot too. Dang, that sounds miserable. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, sometimes I don't feel good either, like that. Like, I threw up. Like, I haven't threw up for a while, honestly, which is kind of crazy. Cherry, Arizona, you guys actually got a pretty decent storm coming in right now, so definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows out there. Getting up to quarter size hail, which is pretty crazy. Well, that's not too crazy, but yeah. We weren't really expecting anything too crazy out there in Arizona and New Mexico today. I mean, I knew that we were probably going to see something down there, but the Storm Prediction Center didn't mention anything down there. Well, they didn't mention like a big severe risk on, well, with
A
their
new
outlook.
flash flood warning has been issued.
I feel a lot better. I could not eat at all yesterday. I usually throw up if I have migraines or if I have the flu. Welcome back, Froggy. Welcome back. Gladstone, Michigan, you guys got a tornado warning right now, so you guys need to be getting to an interior room on the lowest floor building. I do think we could get a new severe thunderstorm for Spalding and Harris, Michigan, so be prepared for that. Also, guys, I do want to say one thing. I'm going to my grandma's house tomorrow. Oh my gosh, sorry guys if you hear that. That's my brother. I am going to my grandma's house tomorrow. So I'll try to do live stream and I'll try to make a weather update video. But sorry if that doesn't work out for some of you guys out here. But I'm gonna try my best to go live for some of you guys for the severe weather chance tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, that's my brother. I don't know why he always is crazy. He's probably playing with my dog. Yeah, my bad about that. I don't know why he does that. It's so funny, dude. I can sometimes hear it. I can play back my stream. I can hear it. That's so funny. He likes playing with my dog a lot, and when and when the dog attacks, and when the dog not attack, when the dog plays with him, he usually is like when my dog goes crazy. Munising, Michigan, you guys got tornado warning right now, Christmas, so definitely make sure to get to an interior room or else we're building. I should have gone live a little bit earlier today, because like Ryan Hall, almost every weather YouTuber went live like right when I went live. I usually try to start earlier so I can get more people to join before all the weather guys joins in, but yeah. Now goes crazy too, she loves seeing people, yeah. My dog is very nice. He loves seeing people. I'm gonna close my door real quick. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh, you can still hear him. I feel like he's doing that on purpose. Sometimes he does it on purpose just to annoy me. He's done that before. Yeah, it looks like we got an area of very strong winds coming to Gilbert right now, so definitely be prepared for that. Get indoors and away from windows. Also down towards Nevada, Ames, McAllisburg, and Zering, Iowa. You guys want to be getting indoors and away from windows. State Center, Iowa. You guys also want to be getting indoors and away from windows. Golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Yes, she's in a biting stage, unfortunately. She's only 1 year old. She's a farm dog. Cool. Yeah, my dog is like, he'll be 2 on August 23rd. So his birthday's coming up, my dog. My dog is still like, it goes crazy. He's still a puppy, so yeah. Moonising, Christmas, Munissing, hopefully I'm saying that right. Out here in Michigan, definitely get indoors and away from windows. Actually, no, you guys need to get to an interior room in the lowest floor building, as you guys do have a tornado warning right now. So yeah. Your grandma's dog is officially 20? Wow. I live in South New Jersey. Yeah, South New Jersey, let's see here. Yeah, if you're in South New Jersey, tomorrow definitely be prepared for those pretty strong storms tomorrow. Nothing really changed too much from the forecast I made earlier, most likely. You also got Tropical Storm Bertha trying to form out here in the Gulf. North of Escanaba, Michigan, there's a tornado warning out here, so you guys want to be getting to an interior room in the lowest floor of the building. Also, guys, these storms are going to congeal into a pretty big line, which are expected to cause a pretty big damaging wind threat potentially tonight out here. I'm especially watching this storm that's going to make its way down into Peoria, Illinois, and Davenport, Iowa. Oh yeah, I hear my brother playing with my dog. His name is Archer. I can hear him screaming Archer, so he's definitely playing with Archer. When we play with my dog, he goes insane, and he goes insane. So that's why he's screaming. Yes, it's a pretty decent series thunderstorm watch, guys. I think that is gonna be a pretty big line of storms here. Oh, let's see the wind gusts. Oh wow. Yeah, very concerning looking storm that's going to make its way down to Bloomington, Springfield, Galesburg, and Macomb, Illinois. It's going to be a pretty big damaging wind threat there, so be prepared for that. Did you guys hear my dog bark?
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
My dog's barking upstairs right now. Thunderstorms in my area tomorrow, exciting? Yeah. I like thunderstorms as long as no one gets hurt by them. And stuff like that. Your volume was too low, huh?
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Menacing, whatever. I think there could be a tornado trying to come together out here, so definitely be getting to an interior room in a low-story building. If there is a tornado with this storm, it's going to go right over the Munising Junction area.
New information. This flash flood warning has been upgraded.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're going to continue to keep a close eye on these storms. We do have a mega discussion out here for this line of storms that's expected to move from Iowa City all the way down towards Lincoln, Illinois. 85 to 110 mile per hour tornado intensity, winds 65 to 80, and hail from quarter size to golf ball size. Really hoping that I don't get a late tornado outbreak like I did last year. Yeah. I was outside for such a good race to play the floods while the sirens are going off. I mean, if you like storms and stuff, then I understand why you go outside. I go outside like each time there's like a storm and stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like we got some potentially very strong winds coming into Gilbert out here in Iowa. So be prepared for that. Definitely be prepared for that. Story City, Roland, going towards downtown Nevada, and Ames, Iowa. There's expected to be some pretty strong storm coming into those areas. So definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows if you're out here. So yeah, I got tornado watch like 3 days ago. Yeah, I think you could get another tornado watch tomorrow. Honestly, I'll be live tomorrow, hopefully, but I do gotta go to my grandma's house. State Center, Baxter, Iowa. You guys got severe thunderstorm right now for 60 mile per hour winds and ping pong ball size hail. So definitely get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Brooklyn, Iowa, Macomb, Iowa. You guys also got severe thunderstorm right now for 60 mile per hour winds and quarter size hail. So definitely get indoors and away from windows out there. West Liberty, Wilton, Durant, Loudon, and Tipton, Iowa. You guys got severe thunderstorm for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and penny sized hail. We did get a new severe thunderstorm warning out here. This is going to be for Munising Township, over there towards Seney. And Munising areas out here in Michigan. So you guys are going to be getting indoors and away from windows. Quarter size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts are coming into those areas. We do got a tornado warning for Ensign, Michigan. So get to an interior room in a low-floor building. However, the area of rotation is seeming to die down a little bit more on our velocity. If you see some more of these gray pixels here, that is a sign that rotation is more broad and not as tight, which means that the tornado threat with this, it might be dying down a little bit more. However, it is still something to keep an eye on, and it still could produce a tornado. You can see this is wind going in one direction, and then the red is in the winds going in the other direction. And when those come up against each other, that is a sign of potential rotation. That's going to be going right over the Ensign, Michigan area. The hook is going to be kind of west of that area. We have a supercell near Hermansville, Spalding, Nado, in Kearney, Michigan right now. Supercell is coming together to potentially try to produce a tornado. We have some hail in these areas getting up to $50 and 50-mile-per-hour winds or less. So definitely be prepared for that. Get indoors and away from windows. This environment out here is favorable for some tornadoes, which could be strong to intense. So I'm gonna go ahead and issue a electric alert on this. This is gonna be 4 tornadoes. Tornado electric alert will be issued for this storm here. This is for Spalding, Michigan, and whoops, I don't know why I didn't hand NATO. Alright, there we go. So electric alert for that. Low confidence right now. Alright, let's see here. If you look at tomorrow's tornadoes, can you look at 5% tornadoes? It looks like something. Why does the SPC like drawing those? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't really know what you mean. I honestly would say the chance for stronger tornadoes tomorrow will be likely down here in parts of Kentucky. I'd say this is the area I'm watching for the main strong tornado chance, but I do think a few strong tornadoes would be a possibility up here. Though I do not think it'll be anything too crazy. I'm gonna check out some more models tonight. I'll let you guys know, maybe a community post later on my channel. I'll definitely try to keep you guys updated, even if I'm going to my grandma's house and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe a SIG group. I would say EF2 plus tornadoes are possible. Yeah, the supercell is kind of looking concerning here. I mean, this is one of the more favorable environments that we've had today. That the supercell is popping up in right now. Did weatherwise glitch again? Too innocent. I got an EF3 in my county on September 1st, 2021. The sirens went off when I went to the basement. It went over my house. Dang. Glad you're okay. You saw it? I want to see a tornado. I haven't seen a tornado before, which pretty crazy that I haven't. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep a close eye on the supercell here, guys. You're 7 years old. I've never seen a tornado before. Looks like we do get a mesoscale discussion for northern Michigan right now. Tree intensity 85 to 110 miles per hour. Winds 55 to 70 and hail quarter to golf ball size. We'll probably get severe thunderstorm watch mainly for the damaging wind chance, but a few tornadoes will be a possibility as that storm will move into parts of Michigan. We'll probably be alive for another pretty long while here. I've seen all of them were last year. Yeah, last year was a insane tornado year. That's one thing I gotta say. EF5 tornado. Yeah, the first EF5 tornado in a while. Which was insane. It was insane. I actually was watching that storm when that happened. It was the Enderland tornado. The Joplin tornado occurred in Missouri in 2011. We do have a speed thunderstorm for Ogden and Boone out here in Iowa, so you guys want to be getting indoors and away from windows. 60 mile per hour winds and half-dollar size hail coming in. We'll wait for the new velocity scan there, and then we might issue electric alert. Gilbert, Ames, Nevada, Zering, Roland, and Story City, Iowa right now. We got a strong storm. It's even going towards Huxley. We got a strong storm coming in, producing 2-inch hail and 60 mile per hour winds. So considerable damage. I do think a few gusts up to 70 miles per hour are a possibility and can't be ruled out. Baxter, Melbourne, Laurel, Haverhill, State Center, and Colo, Iowa. You guys got severe thunderstorm right now. We're looking at big ball size hail and 60 mile per hour wind, so get indoors and away from windows out there. We got severe thunderstorm got here from Washington, Iowa. You guys want to be getting indoors and away from windows.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We did get a tornado warning for the electric alert out here. This is the storm I was watching the closest here for a potential tornado. We got a verified electric alert, thankfully. So yeah. Is the stream glitching for you guys right now? Let's see here. Is it working now? I know you guys probably could hear me, but just in case I'm typing in chat if the stream is working. I'm not completely sure what's going on. I feel like YouTube has been having problems lately with the streams and stuff. Yo. Is it working? It looks like it is. Okay. Alright. Thankfully, the stream did not glitch out. Which happened yesterday, but should be good. Why do I keep accidentally closing out otherwise? Alright, my bad. So yeah, once again, NATO. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Kearney, Spalding, you guys do have a tornado warning right now. Official. So get to an interior room in a low floor building. Hopefully I gave you guys a heads up. Nama, I do think some hail is coming into those areas, so get indoors and away from windows out there. Likely be below quarter size, though. Winston Township, over towards Seney, Michigan. There's a severe thunderstorm out there for quarter size hail and 60 mile per hour wind, so definitely get indoors and away from windows out there. So yeah. These storms are starting to approach the Des Moines area, so I'll have to keep a close eye on that. Ames, Nevada, Iowa, definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows. They're over there to places north of Newton, Iowa also. Montezuma, Iowa, get indoors and away from windows. And Washington, Iowa, get indoors and away from windows. 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts are possible, with mainly 60 mile per hour winds will be the main concern with those storms. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. Looks like the storm going towards Fruitland and Columbus Junction out here in Iowa. Looks like that part in the middle is not really producing that crazy of winds right now. But we'll have to, keep a close eye on that. We do got severe thunderstorm out here in parts of Georgia. Mount Vernon and Lyons, Georgia area, there's a severe thunderstorm out there, so definitely get indoors and away from windows. Goldsboro, North Carolina, you guys got severe thunderstorm warning. These storms aren't expected to be too crazy, but definitely can see some damaging winds. Graham, Swepsonville, North Carolina, Burlington, North Carolina, you guys got severe thunderstorm warning, so definitely be sure to get indoors and away from windows. Do actually have a severe thunderstorm warning west of Pinos Altos. out here in New Mexico, so definitely get indoors and away from windows if you're associated inside of that severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, this is gonna be a super cell to keep a close eye on you and your Spalding and Harris. Michigan doesn't have much time before it gets into the water in the lake, but while it has the time to mature, I do think it could produce a strong tornado here. So I'm eyeing this storm the closest right now. You're Spalding these areas. I do think that this could produce a strong tornado if it can mature and continue to form up more of a bigger area of rotation there. They're continuing that tornado warning. They're continuing that tornado for the next hour. Seen some pretty large hail with that. I don't know why they upgraded like 2-inch hail on there, but they did. Munising Township down towards Hiawatha. Areas out here in Michigan, you guys got severe thunderstorm warnings, so definitely get indoors and away from windows out there. Washington, Keota, Brighton, Iowa, you guys got severe thunderstorm warning right now, so definitely get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Nevada, Ames, Zering, Story City, and Gilbert, you guys are getting hit by a pretty strong storm right now with 60-mile-per-hour winds and 2-inch hail. So definitely get indoors and away from windows out there. I only want you to go to the desert, but it's gonna be so hot this weekend for me. Yeah, that's summer for you. Gotta eat, Froggy. All right. Brett back. All right. You're good. Ogden, Boone, Iowa, you guys got severe thunderstorm right now, so definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows. This is a little interesting hook here on radar, but with a decent inflow notch. But if we look at velocity, it is not looking too crazy on velocity. But it's more of a weaker type of inflow. But we'll keep an eye on it. I'm eating Domino's later tonight. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna start a poll real quick. Give me a second. Have you guys heard of Jet's Pizza? Is that like a
new flash flood warning has been issued.
Is that like a national thing? Pretty sure it is. Never heard of it? Huh. Other. Alright, there we go. Got a poll in chat. Maybe Jet's Pizza is more of an Ohio thing. Alright, poll is up in chat. It's not weather related, but yeah. Ames, Nevada. You guys got a severe thunderstorm right now, so definitely get indoors and away from windows out there. Bro, did I forget that many? Got 2 votes right now. NATO, Spalding, Michigan, you guys got a tornado warning right now, so definitely make sure to get indoors and away from windows. I do think that this storm could produce maybe a strong tornado here shortly. It's been something I'm keeping an eye on. We did get a new restaurant called Freddy's. I have had it before on my vacation. Nice. Also, look, my name is Freddy. I want to go to Freddy's, honestly. I've heard of it before, I'm pretty sure.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Alright. Yeah, we're getting a little bit off topic here. We're talking about pizza during severe weather coverage, but yeah, go ahead, end that poll. So it looks like we got a tie, Domino's and Pizza Hut tie. They got some pretty good frozen custard. It's like ice cream. Nice. Yeah, frozen custard ice cream is so good. Who doesn't like ice cream? Moral. Nebraska, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. I'm not too surprised that we got one out here. It was kind of uncertain whether we were going to get storms to form, but you guys are going to be getting indoors and away from windows. Got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 70 and penny-sized hail. So yeah. I feel like my stream delay has gotten worse. I'm not completely sure. Manistic, Thompson, out here in Michigan, you guys got severe thunderstorm right now, so definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows. Some pretty strong winds are coming in, but with also quarter-size hail. Hate chocolate ice cream? Yeah. Chocolate ice cream is not very good, in my opinion. I mean, I like chocolate ice cream with some other stuff, but just straight chocolate ice cream, I don't like it. You don't like mint ice cream? You don't like salty ice cream? I like mint and salty, though. That's just my opinion. We do got a tornado warning out here. This includes Fox, Island View, Hannahville, Gurley, and Nato. I'm in Michigan right now, so definitely make sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. We'll wait for the new velocity scan to come in. But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty decent supercell, I would say. That's just my forecast. I do think that this could produce a potential for a strong tornado. It's insane. Hook, yeah. It could maybe produce a tornado here. Most likely could. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't. It's in an environment that could, but I do think it potentially will here shortly here. But yeah. Still a pretty decent area of rotation. Still kind of broad, but we're gonna continue keeping an eye on it if you're out here. So definitely, the storm is capable of producing a tornado. It's not producing one right now, as we know of, but yeah, definitely get to an interior room in the lowest floor of the building if you're in that tornado warning. All right, let's see here. We're going to continue to watch the storms going closer to Des Moines, Iowa. So I got pretty decent damaging wind of it out here in the Ames, Nevada, and Boone areas out here in Iowa. So I'll definitely get indoors and away from windows if you're out here. Huxley is going to go down towards Huxley, and then downstream will be Maxwell, Baxter, Newton, Ankeny, and then eventually Des Moines. You guys can see this outflow boundary come off of these storms. You guys remember that outflow boundary that hit like a lot of bats? Like once I was doing coverage and there's an outflow boundary that hit bats. Like I'm really serious. And then like you could see it getting detected on radar, which is pretty insane. Well, let's see here. Can I check if I have to step out tomorrow for a 20 warning? Unless you can cover me. I'll use Samuel casting anyway. But can you cover for me if I have to step out? Yeah, Logan. One thing though, I have to go to my grandma's house tomorrow. So there might be some problems with me trying to start a stream, but we'll see. I'll try to, but I can't guarantee anything. Because I won't be able to use like OBS or anything. Well, Pello Muscatine, Iowa right now, there's some pretty strong storms coming in here. Likely below severe limits, but still likely to be strong. Keota and Brighton, Iowa right now, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning for half dollar size hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds, so definitely make sure to get indoors and away from windows out there. Manistique, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning, Thompson, Nama, quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds will be the main concern, so definitely get indoors and away from windows out there. We do got tornado warning out here. This is going to remain east of Kearney and Nato. So you guys want to be making sure to be taking shelter out here. The area of the rotation has already passed Nato and Kearney. And it's now making its way down towards Escanaba River State Forest, Escanaba Unit, and Gurley. So definitely make sure to get into an interior room on a lowest floor building. Put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible. So yeah. Yeah, what's up, Pete? Remember the bats? Yeah. That was pretty crazy. It was really cool to see on radar. I want to see that happen again. I don't know if any bats are out here, though. Sometimes you can see bugs on radar. If I have to, I'll ask Cruz, but that's the last 3 work, because he's probably getting home, yeah. He won't be able to coverage for a while, because he won't be able to do any live coverage for a while, because he's in on vacation. We'll continue to watch the supercell here. It hasn't produced a tornado yet, most likely, but it could here soon. It's been something that we've been keeping an eye on. It has been something that we've been keeping an eye on for a while. Let's see here. How long have we been live for? 2 hours and 37 minutes. Let's see here. Yeah, there's going to be some flash flood threats up here right now on parts of the upper peninsula of Michigan. You can see I'm not too concerned about these storms right here popping up behind the line, because all this rain right here has took away most of that instability behind it. So I'm not too concerned about these storms popping up behind it. I don't think there'll be anything too crazy. I wouldn't rule out some hail, some damaging wind gusts, but I don't think the tornado threat with them would be too high. But we'll keep an eye on that there. We'll issue a electric alert right here, mainly for that's going to be a flash flood one right there. Flash flood, moderate. Going to be for let's see here. Got flash flood electric alert there. I never take shelter during tornadoes, only if it's confirmed or higher. Honestly, I don't take shelter during confirmed tornado warnings. I probably won't. I mean, I have took shelter during a tornado warning, but now that I learned more about tornadoes and stuff, I don't know if I'd take shelter for any of them. But it's not what I'd advise anyone in this stream.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
That's not what I would advise anybody in the street to do. Any type of tornado warning, you guys all want to be taking shelter for, no matter what level it is. Maybe I'll probably take shelter if it's confirmed. I probably will. Especially, yeah, like if it's close to you or me, most likely I'll probably be taking shelter if that happens. But yeah, whoever's watching the stream, no matter what level of tornado warning it is, you should always be taking shelter. Yeah, little dudes will chill. The storm's going to continue making its way down towards Des Moines. We do have a investigative discussion for Oskaloosa, Newton, and Marshalltown, Iowa right now. Here we go with the glitches again. Yeah, I don't know why it's I don't know why it's glitching like that. Hopefully it's better now. Yeah, we're doing a investigative discussion out here for Newton, Oskaloosa, and Iowa. Out here in Iowa, so definitely be prepared for that. Very large hail with damaging wind threat is likely, and maybe a tornado threat with that. Alright, let's see here. Thompson, Manistique, out here in Michigan. You guys got severe thunderstorming right now, so definitely get indoors and away from windows. Quarter size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds are moving into the area. We do have a tornado warning out here for Gurley right now out here in Michigan, and Escanaba River State Forest Escanaba unit out here in Michigan, so definitely make sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. I remember when a tornado emergency was issued for summer, and it was for large hail, no tornado. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm pretty sure they got fired because of that. Like, bro. Get the traffic camera on Ames, Iowa, I-35 camera. There's a bridge. Where is Iowa I-35? Ames. Which one is it? Let's see here. I'm looking for it. See if we can get a camera to see a view of it, of the storm and the bridge. Bozo. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to load in to get a view of the storm. It's also kind of a good idea to get a view of it too. Let's see here. It's on 35. Camera. Can't find the camera. Aim I-35. It's gonna go up there. Let's see here. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Dude, how can I not find this? Probably one of these cameras. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but it's in the background. Yeah, here's a view of these storms out here, guys. Out here in parts of Iowa. Looks like no one's parking under the bridge right now. Yeah, but yeah, here's a view. Someone's gonna park under this bridge. I just know it. Someone is. Someone's gonna park under this bridge. I don't know when, I don't know who, but someone's gonna park under that bridge.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Let's see here. Yo. But yeah, here's a view of that storm right there. Doesn't seem like anything too crazy. Looks like it's on South I-35. Oops. Go ahead and change this back to otherwise. Trying to find it.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Yeah, I can't find it. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we got storm coming into Huxley right now, out here in Iowa right now. It's likely going to be pretty strong as it goes towards Ankeny and Maxwell. 70-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail. Let's see here. I'm going to go, but I will be back after a bit. Alright, you're going to turn on your TV instead? Alright. Let's see here. Okay, who is issuing all these warnings? Who is issuing all these warnings right now? What in the world? All those alerts. Where is it at? Some National Weather Service is issuing a billion warnings a second. Is it the National Hurricane Center issuing tropical storm type of stuff or something? Yeah, welcome back, Froggy. They did decide to issue a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of northern Michigan. Tornado with 20%. Probably have 10 more severe wind events, moderate 40%. Probably have one more wind event, 65 knots or approximately 75 miles per hour. Is going to be a low 20%. So we have to keep a close eye on this. We do have a tornado warning out here south of Harris, Michigan. The storm is looking less likely to produce a strong tornado now. It's going to move down towards Fox, Michigan. This is going to be your area of rotation. Definitely contaminated a little bit because the radar site is kind of far. It's kind of radar hole, but that's going to be your rotation there. So definitely be prepared for that, and you need to be getting to an interior room in the lowest floor building. See you, Ludo's Weather Channel. We got Tropical Storm Bertha now, guys. We got Tropical Storm Bertha. Officially Tropical Storm Bertha, guys, in the Gulf. We officially got Tropical Storm Bertha. We'll probably do coverage, hopefully. Probably on July 23rd while I'm at my grandma's house. I think I'll be at my grandma's house on July 23rd, honestly. I have an aerial flood watch in the flood watch. Yeah, you got some flood watches going on out there. So yeah, definitely be prepared for maybe some flooding out there. Have multiple ways to receive alerts, like I said earlier. Maxwell, Ankeny, Huxley, out here in Iowa, you guys got some very strong winds coming in, getting up to around 70 miles per hour, 60, 70. So definitely you guys want to be getting indoors and away from windows. We'll let you guys know in Des Moines when the storms will be there. Let's draw a storm track real quick. See where these storms moving. Kind of moving like this. Apply. Des Moines, be prepared for your storm in about 1.2 hours. So be aware for that. Oh, the ETA is at 9:07 p.m. So yeah. It is looking like a pretty strong storm that's going to make its way down towards Des Moines. Got velocity showing winds around 60 miles per hour. I want to route some gusts up to 70, so we'll have to watch that very closely. There could be a small tornado threat with this. Mainly will be a brief tornado threat, but I'll let you guys know if you need to worry about anything. Got storms starting to form out here in parts of central Wisconsin right now. These storms might try to produce a tornado. We weren't really expecting anything too crazy down here anymore, but yeah, we'll have to keep a close eye on those storms there. They aren't producing a big tornado threat though right now. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright. What does WX mean? It means weather. WX means weather. I don't know why they have to add the X on in the I don't know why they have to add the X in there, but WX means weather. Well, that's a pretty decent area of rotation trying to spin up here. Around Fox, Wisconsin, but thankfully this storm is going to go into the water and hopefully not impact anybody. So if you're boating in these areas, you definitely want to not boat anymore. I do think a tornadic water spout is possible. So please do not boat in these areas. This is the area I'm watching right here. Do not boat. Do not go boating. All right, guys. My brother wants me to play soccer with him. So is that fine if I have to go for a little bit? Let's see here. Get composite actually. Yeah, my brother wants to play soccer. But yeah. I brought it back, guys. It won't be too long. It won't be like extremely long. Yeah, fine with you? Alright. Yeah, guys, I brought it back. I'm sorry, but my brother wants to play soccer with right now. I don't really want to, but yeah, he wants to. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with him. And yeah, I will see you guys in a second, and I'll be back to doing coverage in no time. Peace.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.